I called from my little girl's dad stating that they weren't going to let me in because there was an active shooting on the 4th floor above where they were.
We have just about every agency in Northwest Louisiana on the scene assisting us with this search, but we're still dealing with a monster of a building and who we believe to be a very dangerous person that could be inside of this.
A tense situation unfolds this morning following a shooting at Ochsner LSU Health Shreveport St. Mary Medical Center. Good evening, I'm Jackie Jovic. That shooting led to a statewide manhunt for the suspect. There's a lot to unpack with this story, and that's why NBC6 is bringing you team coverage. Dan is live now at St. Mary Medical Center. Dan, what do you know about all of this?
Well, Jackie, we do know that for much of the day, it was a very uncertain situation out here at St. Mary Medical Center. Scene is a lot different right now that we know that the gunman who opened fire inside of the hospital behind me is ultimately in custody. Shreveport police say that 41-year-old Daniel Cole was captured at the Mississippi and Alabama state line. Now, according to Mississippi Highway Public Patrol officers, the U.S. Marshal Service made that stop. It happened just after 1 o'clock today. Cole was on the run for a large part of the morning after opening fire inside of the medical center. It forced that facility into lockdown right away. It all happened just after 5:30 Wednesday morning. And Shreveport police say they received calls of gunshots being fired inside the facility, and officers responded in mass. About 1 hour later, Shreveport police identified the shooter as just that, 41-year-old Daniel Cole of Farmville, Louisiana. Shreveport police, the FBI, ATF, Louisiana State Police, and the Caddo Sheriff's Department all joining in the hunt for Cole. Just a short time later, Cole managed to leave the hospital and he carjacked a woman in a nearby parking lot. It was a tense scene. About noon, the woman was able to escape in Monroe, and she contacted 911, who ultimately put her in contact with Louisiana State Police. She is safe at this time. I want to bring in now NBC6's Jade Jackson, who's joining me live at the scene. And Jade, of course, there were patients inside at the time, family members and friends unable to see those patients. It had to be very scary for everyone involved.
Well, Dan, I was here this morning where family, friends, loved ones had to wait at least hundreds of feet, only hundreds of feet away from the hospital. We also talked to a man who was inside with his daughter during the whole ordeal. Take a look.
Guns drawn on me, like police coming in the room with guns and everything. Like, man, crazy.
From inside the St. Mary's Hospital while on lockdown during an active shooting search for 41-year-old Daniel Cole.
And they just walked out. They said, stay in your room, lock the door, and that's it. They walked out.
Crystal Stuman's 6-year-old daughter, a patient inside with her father. She was driving up to the hospital to relieve him.
I was right here pulling in
when she learned what happened.
I got the phone call soon as I was right here, and he told me what was going on, and the police directed me to come into the parking lot.
Jason Williams had his sister, a nurse, inside.
She just saw some other nurses running, and her supervisor said, y'all need to go and hide. She's been in a closet basically hiding.
With a small relief that he could still communicate from the outside.
She's been just kind of texting me, and she's been just stuck in that. I think it's a med room or some kind of closet that they're in.
Jade Jackson, Fox 33 News. After it was confirmed that Cole wasn't inside, the family was reunited.
Well, Jade, that is good news, no doubt about it. And of course, St. Mary's is such a large facility here, and the scouring of this building had so many people worried, and it took hours. St. Mary's released a statement about the scouring of the building and the law enforcement response, saying in part, today was a difficult day for staff and patients as well as visitors. The safety and well-being of everyone is our first priority. We take security very seriously, and we thank employees who acted swiftly in today's situation. But Jackie, there are still so many questions that are left to be answered about this incident. Most pressing, of course, is why Daniel Cole would randomly enter the hospital so early in the morning and then randomly shoot someone that authorities say he did not know. Investigators are going to get their chance to have those questions answered because Cole is going to be extradited back to Louisiana from Mississippi very soon. Well, reporting now live outside of St. Mary's Medical Center here in Shreveport, Dan Jovic. Jackie, I'm going to throw it back to you.
All right, very scary scene early this morning. Thank you very much, Dan.